They are committed to helping veterans and first responders.
We're talking about Big Paws Canine. It's a national foundation that provides service and therapy dogs for veterans and first responders who are disabled due to an injury in the line of duty. Tonight on KELOLAND, we sit in on a training session here locally with these American heroes and their newly found companions. As a retired military veteran, Ken LAUGHLIN was used to taking orders.
Tap. Good girl.
Now he's the one giving orders to his trained service dog, Macy.
I've had Macy for over 6 years now.
Over that time, the two have created an inseparable bond.
She's mostly used as a brace and support dog. Basically what that is if I start to fall, that's what the harness is for. If I start to fall, I can grab that and it'll help me from taking a tumble.
Macy was trained and certified as a service dog here at Big Paws Canine in Sioux Falls.
She gives me that opportunity to be able to get out in the world a little bit more than what I used to be. Basically, she goes just about everywhere I go.
We'll see you next week.
The nonprofit has trained over 300 dogs on 3 different levels.
First of all, obedience. Second of all, public access, meaning how to behave in public with a dog. And also task, because the definition of a service dog is a dog that is individually trained to do work or perform a task to assist a person with a disability in their daily life.
Veteran John Oskar's service dog is Athena, a 4-year-old Bernese mountain dog.
Athena is the name of a Greek goddess, and we could not find any Swiss goddesses with a decent name. So we went ahead and chose Athena.
Like Macy, Athena helps Oskar with his balance.
Very easy to train. I'm very proud of her. She goes with me everywhere. She is just my constant companion, and I love her.
I mean, really, look at that face. What's not to love? Oskar says Athena always has his back.
If I'm standing at a counter, for instance, conducting some business, she will lay on my 6 behind me, and if someone approaches, she'll stand up to let me know that there's someone there. This is Henry, a 3-year-old golden retriever. It takes about 2 years to certify a dog, but in reality, the training never stops.
Yes, good girl.
Because practice makes perfect.
If they don't use it, they're going to lose it. I mean, that was part of the problem we had when everything shut down for COVID. She basically didn't go anywhere. She stayed in the house. And so once they started opening the things back up and we started taking her back out, it was like, well, we got to do some training with her because she's lost a lot of what she originally did.
Big Paws Canine, which has been in Sioux Falls for 9 years, is one of only 2 chapters in the country. The other is in South Carolina. It's easy to see why disabled veterans and first responders would come here. But for Dickerson...
Don't make me cry. You're such a bad man.
The rewards for her are priceless.
First of all, we do our best to work with rescues as much as possible. So seeing these dogs fulfill a purpose in life instead of languishing in a shelter and coming to goodness knows what end, there's huge value in that.
Good girl.
There's also immeasurable value in seeing veterans like LAUGHLIN and Oskar regain some of their freedoms.
Good. When you see veterans and first responders who are coping with things like PTSD and traumatic brain injury, the 1,000-yard stare, the person who walks through the door is not the person who leaves through the door after they've worked with the dog. So knowing that I have a tiny little part in opening their eyes to ways to regain their own power, to get their life back, to get out and do what they felt they weren't able to do up until this point, how do you explain that?
You don't have to, because if you pause just for a moment, this says it all. Gorgeous dogs. To learn more about Big Paws Canine, its mission, and how to donate, we provided a link under this story on KELOLAND.com.